Hi guys, Paul over here at Styrene Relics. I want to announce my new group build, or I should say your guys' new group build, because I wanted you guys to be a part of it. That's why I drew out those rule books, the rule stuff, and you guys gave me your feedback on it. I know it's a little bit different kind of a group build because of the rulings, but I'm doing that because I want to try to mimic what they had going, or what they have going on in the race of gentlemen. I kind of want to try to keep that flavor going. So in doing that, let's just jump right in to the rule books. All right, right off the bat, let's just start off here. Now, this is not going to be as crazy as it looks, guys. It really isn't. Okay, I'm going to go with any scale and any make. So what I mean there is, it can be U.S. made, it can be foreign made, anything that you want. So I'm leaving that wide open so that everybody can have anything that they want, they can run with it. I don't care the scale, doesn't matter. It's going to start on March 11th, and it's going to run through June 11th. March 11th is my birthday. June 11th was my brother's birthday, and that was the day I kind of got started. So those dates are kind of special, so let's run with those. All right, bodies. I'm going to run with 1940 and older bodies. I know they have older bodies than that, but I have to open it up because it's a little bit tougher for us. We don't have that many model kits that are out there. Everybody be building 32s if we didn't. So I opened it up a little bit. What I am going to say is it must be styrene or plastic. No resin bodies. I want everybody to be able to build anything they want, and you got to have at least one body modification. Okay, you can have as many as you want, but you got to have at least one body modification to it. So let's see. There's no resin is only pertains to the bodies. Okay, anything else resin is wide open. You can go ahead and buy engines, tires, wheels, beehives, anything that you can think of that's out there, bomber seats, rear ends, it's all good as long as it falls into the time frame that we're talking. All right, we're talking about 1940 and older. That's the type of racing that we're looking for. All right, so we're saying open bodies and dragsters, you got to have at least a 2-point roll bar. Okay, if you're going to have a sedan or a truck or something like that, you want to put a roll bar in it, that's fine, you can do that too. But if it's an open body or it's a dragster, it's got to have at least a 2-point roll bar. Okay, the engines, I opened it up to 57 and older. You guys persuaded me. I had enough people to say they wanted newer engines. I don't want to go any newer than 57. I've got my reasons. But 57 did open it up quite a bit. And there are a lot of kits out there that's got 57s. A lot of people have got small block Chevys kicking around. That'll help out a bunch right there. But you don't have to run Chevys. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff that's out there. Real cool stuff. You can run straight 4s, 6s, and 8s. Anything else out there that's straight line, I don't care. You can run that too. V8s, V12s, and V16s. The old Cadillacs and stuff. You can run them too. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do there. Let's see. We drop down to fuels. I want to run it gasoline only. No alcohol, no nitro, no diesel. And the running gear, I'm going to leave that at 1957 and older as well. Again, we're going to keep it resin is okay. Just try to remember, let's go with period correct stuff, so we don't want to run any disc brakes, no alternators, so we're going to run generators instead. I was mistaken when I was talking about quick change rear ends earlier in a different video. I misread something, but quick change rear ends are good. You can run with those. They can be resin or whatever. That's not going to be a problem, guys. All right. Let's crank this bad boy back up. Hope you're not getting sick. All right. Wheels. Obviously, we're drag racing, so we don't want to use any of the old wooden wheels that come on those cars. So we'll not do that. 16, 17, and 18-inch wheels, they're fine. Those are all in those old Lincolns, Cadillacs, the Chryslers and all that kind of stuff. If you've got them kicking around, that's cool. If you don't, I'm gonna say 15-inch wheel is okay. All right, but it's got to be a solid wheel. It can't have any holes. No rally wheels or nothing like that, and definitely no mags. No mags of any kind, aluminum or steel. It doesn't matter. No chrome. But I will say the steel artillery wheels, excuse me, they're going to be fine. And the only way I know how to get those is resin. There's resin guys out there that are popping this stuff out, and I'm going to say that's cool. We're not going to have a problem with that. Tires. We're going to go ahead and say white walls are good. I have no problem with that. If you want to run treads or if you want to run slicks, I'm okay with that too. No problems. Paint. Paint's going to be no problem at all as long as it's period correct. No late model graphics. If you want them shiny, if you want them primed, or if you want them barn fine, I don't have a problem with that either. I just don't want rat rods. I don't have anything against them, but that's not what we're looking for here. We're after early drag racing stuff, okay? So that means no sponsorships, because nobody had sponsorships back then. But if you want to run contingency stickers, I have no problem with that. Just not too many of them. You know what I'm talking about? The moon eyes and the clay cams, that kind of stuff. I'm going to say safety. I wasn't going to do this, but the more I got to thinking about it, let's do it. Let's say safety belts. You got to have at least a lap belt for the driver. It's got to be black or green. That's their rules. Their rules say the seat belts have to be black or green. So I'm just going to keep that too. I wasn't going to say seat belts, but why not? Guys can make seat belts out of anything. Piece of material, electrical tape, whatever. It's just cross a couple and paint the end silver, So let's try to do what we can. What I'm really wanting to have you guys do is push your boundaries just a little bit. Do something that you normally haven't done, and we'll be cool with that. I'm also going to open it up to the bikes, 1947 and older. Guys, again, I know nothing about model bikes. I never dabbled into it. So I'm at your mercy there. If you want to build a bike, go right ahead. I don't care. It's cool with me. But I'm going to leave it up to you guys. You're going to have to take care of that for me. So let's say everything starts March 11th. And it'll end June 11th. And what I'm going to do is I'm gonna oh, I forgot to put it on there. There is one more thing. I need you to, in this video, I need you to tell me that you're in, and I will then reply with a number, and that number must be on your car in 2 places. I don't care where, but it has to be visible, and it has to be in 2 places. So don't put numbers on your car until I assign you that number, all right? Now what that's going to do is that number on your car at the end in March 11th, I'm going to draw, do one of those calculator deals like you guys, I'll figure out how to do that. And the winner, I'm going to give a $50 Visa card away, okay? And that should help you guys out, buying kits, buying paint, buying whatever you need. Doesn't matter. I could care less how you spend it. I think that's easier. I'm opening this up to anybody that wants to build a car, as long as you're you have a channel, and you're putting stuff out there. It's cool with me. I just can't open it up to everybody like that. I can't do. But if you're a creator, I'm good with it. If you're down under, overseas, whatever, I'm good with that too. So here's the one little thing I was holding up. All right. Somehow I got to figure this out yet, guys. I bought this old trophy a while back. It's kind of cool. So you guys are familiar with traveling trophies, okay? Well, I want to do that with this. I'm going to put the name of the group build down here, and then when whoever I draw the number off their car, I'm going to have their name and the date put up here on the back, and I'll just keep doing that all the way down. So here's my only problem that I have. If you are overseas and it costs a whole bunch of money to ship it, and we can't come up with a plan or however we want to handle that, and you want to opt out of that, I'll still put your name on here, and I'll hold on to it for you for a year. But you get to keep this for 11 months, and you got to send it back to me for the next year's build, okay? So you got bragging rights for 11 months. So I think that'd be kind of fun, guys. It's just something goofing around. But the main prize is going to be the $50 voucher from Visa. So, all right, guys. Good luck. I hope you all have fun. And we'll see you.